if anybody has to change your life, and find the people that you want to hang out, the mentors that you should have a mentor for everything in life. First of all, find what you want, and find the people that are doing the things that you want to do, and then copy them, I would say, and have them, if possible, have them as mentors in your life. And then the books can be the best mentors, because everybody, their entire experience, they're putting in their books. And books can be a good mentors, and they can be the leaders, that they can be your what do you call, the showing the path for you. Two important, having mentors and having books. And this is coming from a guy. I never read a book in my life, other than the entertainment magazines here and there, but I never read a book until 2017. And then once I learned the value of reading the book, and then I realized, now I cannot imagine myself not reading a book almost every day, every week. And now I have a huge library of books. Pretty much, there's not a single day I didn't buy a book in the last almost more than 2 years. There's not a single day where I don't buy a book, and it's become a constant thing. And coming back to the question that you asked, goal setting, and it's funny. It all started in a WhatsApp. I got one WhatsApp video 5 years back, almost 2015, and in that somebody said, if you want something to manifest, you can just start putting in writing and figure out what you want and have a goal, and then it's like the way it was translated was, a goal is like putting a seed, and all you have to do is water it and and fertilize it and stuff like that, and that goal becomes into reality. And that's how the message that I got at that point in time. I didn't know any other concepts. And then with that thought, and I set a goal for me and my friends. We had almost 12 families. We said, this was in 2015. We said, by 2030, let's have a goal to have a $10,000 passive income. 15 years later, let's do something in the next 5, 10, 15 years that can generate $10,000 passive income by 2030, so that we can all retire happily. So that means if you look at the thought, and we're in early 40, which was what age? It was 2015, almost 40, right? It was in 40s, and this is the time that we kind of said, let's do this, and then we want to retire by 2055. So within 15 years, by 2030, that was the goal, and we thought it was a good goal. But fortunately enough, I was able to achieve that goal in the next 2 years, by 2017. But it was a very simple idea. The real estate properties that we had, we used to have a 30-year mortgages. That means that will be paid up by 2045. All we did was refinanced all those properties and made a 15-year mortgage. That means by 2030, all of them will be paid off, and we'll have a $10,000 passive income. So once that goal is set and achieved, then I realized, hey, this goal setting is really working. So now I increased my goal from $10,000 to $20,000, and I decreased my year from 2030 to 2025. So $20,000 per month passive income by 2025. That was the goal, and we set the milestones. And fortunately, thanks to this business that I'm in, the financial space, and that goal has made me created the drive in me. And within less than 2 years, by 2018, I was already making more than $20,000. Actually, in fact, I was making double my goal. So that's when I realized, putting a goal in writing and what you want to have is the most important factor that many people don't realize. Actually, now later I found out that people who write goals, written goals, and it has to happen. It's just that you have to believe that this will happen.
If you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click here. And if you want to watch the entire video, click here.